Alright, so today we are repairing the back end of our four-way splitter. So it's split in the very back on this weld. Looks like it's been rusted for a while, but it finally came apart. And it's also cracking on both sides on the welds over here, so we're gonna have to grind those out and re-weld that. But first we gotta fix the back. Ground. Ooh. All right. Here goes nothing. Holy cow! That's not that ugly! I mean, shoot, that's at least a $4 an hour weld. I'm gonna add a little bit of fill to this end here though, just to bring it all the way to the end. Actually, I'm gonna grind out this porosity here first, and then we'll go. It's there is some porosity in there. I didn't have everything cleaned out perfectly, but if it lasts 5 years, I did a good job. Alright. Now we want to try and straighten that up. But I think I need to grind this part out first so it has room to tap over. We'll try that with a grinder blade. And before I tap this over, I'm going to try and preheat this side a little bit, just to hopefully increase my chances of it going without completely splitting. I don't know. I don't know if that did any good or not. Well, that just completely broke the weld. Maybe that's what I should do, is just completely disconnect this, clean this up, and then I can actually just re-weld it in place. That way I can grind this up, grind that up, grind in here, and just set it back in place so it's as straight as possible. Tack it, make sure it's pretty straight, and then weld it up. Trying to spread it apart a little bit. Just open it up a little bit more. Yeah, I might do that. I'm gonna run a bead through the inside here, improve the structural integrity of this piece. Right back on. Roughly right there. Run it this way. Roughly about there. Alright. Okay, that's an ugly tack, but it's there. I'll just tack it here. Okay, also an ugly tack, but it's in there. And it's straight enough, so and it's roughly where we want it. So we're gonna let it rip. Okay, early on it's not so hot, but that should work. Alright. Let's hope this side goes a little bit better. Okay, that one got ugly at the end there. Alright, let's see how ugly these are. I mean, that's ugly, for sure. I'm gonna fill in that hole a little bit over here, but other than that, other than that, I think I'm gonna let's take a look at the welds. This is the first weld where there is still some porosity there, but it'll hold a lot better than what was there. Here's I guess the third weld technically. It's hopefully it focuses. Yeah, I definitely could have slowed down my speed to have a more I think I had a bigger gap on this side, so I could have had a slower speed, so it could have been more filled in, but it will hold. So this weld is well, it's still kind of ugly, but it'll get the job done. I'm not gonna grind anything. I don't want to reduce how much metal is there to hold it, but I will, once it's cooled off, hit it with some red spray paint, make it look like yeah, make it look okay enough for what it's doing. It's a 4-way splitter on a wood splitter. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to work. And that's essentially what this is. I seem to be welding a little bit more this year because of different things breaking, but I still only weld a couple times a year, so I am a little out of practice when I have to do it. I probably should practice a little bit more often and I'd be more okayer at it, but all right, I gotta get some fresh air, get some water, let this smoke settle out of the shop. Hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more videos like this. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.